1-1, this one a fly ball to right center field, a long run for Pirelli, and he gets to the spot and makes the catch. Chance for him to possibly tie things up with Finaccio at third base. 1-0 lead for Lawrence, 2 away.
Not sure what Jimmy Meyers said on that trip out there.
And first pitch swinging, this one to short. Having trouble with it is Kelly, still with it to throw to first. Not in time, and it's a tie ball game. 3-2 count, nowhere to put him. Bottom of the 8th inning between Lawrence and Steiner. Loretti sets and deals the payoff pitch. On the outside corner, strike 3 called as Dobkin leaves the bat on his shoulder, and we're going to the 9th. Anton sets and deals. This one's shot to short, caught by Krupe, and they're trying to double up at second in time as Klim comes a little too far off the base. And a nice job by Krupe to secure that and fire it to second base to double him up. And he had a right to be fired up, too. 2-1, shot into left field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run comes in to score. They're going to send Funk around third. The throw is cut off and not in time. And a huge hit, and what a time for your first hit for Luke Formica as he drives in a pair, and the North Stars strike first. It's 2-0. The 1-0 fly ball to left field. Chasing it is Lanusay, and a diving attempt. He can't get to it as it drops in fair territory. Another run comes in to score. Heading to third base and getting there safely is Cole Vinson, and a huge hit from Dylan Stables as another run comes in to score. It's 4-1 Hightstown. So he goes back to the changeup and it misses away. 2-2 now the count to Buford. Denner sets and deals. Catches them on the outside corner. Strike 3 called with the slider. A beauty from the southpaw, Jacob Denner. 7 consecutive strikeouts for the lefty. 12 on the night, and he is throwing an absolute gem for the Pork Roll on this Friday night in Trenton. Really holding him on at the bag, but he's still surrounding it, keeping it close. As that one poked up the middle for a base knock, it gets through, and the Ravens score the first run of the game as Grayson Hopkins comes through. Boss comes in to score, and it's 1-0 Robbinsville. 1-2 the count to Simeon McDaniels. Hightstown's looking to secure a huge victory. On the road, the 1-2. Chopper, slow roller up the middle. It's the shortstop Klim behind second base to first in time for the out, and that will do it for the Rams of Hightstown as Hightstown secures a huge win on the road against Hamilton West. Andrew Meyers here with Kellen Moore for the WBCB Sports Network, the starting pitcher today for Lawrence, who had 7 1/3 brilliant innings. We're an out away from your second consecutive complete game shutout regardless. You guys got the job done in extras. Talk to me a little bit about that game plan tonight for Steiner and why it worked so much for you.
We knew this was going to be a competitive game. We haven't played them, and we knew that they wanted to come here and beat us. So we really just tried to get off on a good foot and play our best game. And I mean, really, we didn't hit the way we wanted to today, but my defense behind me was great, and it really kept us in the game, and we were able to pull it off late. You
guys had almost a week layoff after the first round. Did that kind of impact your bats a little bit today?
I don't think so. We had a couple really good practices. We felt we were really prepared today. Their pitchers just did a good job, and hopefully we can break out a little bit and bring it Friday with the bats.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you know yet, but you guys will be facing Allentown on Friday, a team you're familiar with. What are you looking forward to in that matchup in the semis?
It's a great team. We're really excited to play them because it's 1-1 right now. They got us in the regular season. We got them in the county tournament. So it's kind of a rubber match for us, and it's really important that we kind of go out and we try to play our best game. So I think it should be a good one.
I appreciate it, Kellen. Our Italian People's Bakery player of the game today for Lawrence and Steiner. 6th inning of action here at Hamilton High West. The Hornets knotted up at 1 with the Hightstown Rams. Andrew Meyers alongside Rich Fisher. Thanks for joining us on the WBCB Sports Network. As Evan Cepeda steps in to lead things off for Hightstown.
Rams had a big group talk outside the dugout before this at-bat.
Oh, one off the end of the bat. Down the right field line, giving it a look is Byra, the first baseman, and he makes the basket catch.
Good job of staying with it there by Byron. He wasn't quite sure where it was. He wasn't quite sure where the fence was. Stuck with it and put his glove out the last second. And
right fielder,
nice play.
Valentino.
Another web gem play there defensively.
Tell you what, they are not getting good contact against Radslavovich. A couple of fly balls, pop outs, a couple of strikeouts, 1 hit.
This one laced into left field. It's going to be a long run for Lan Hussein. It's going to get over his head, and one bouncing in front of the fence. Racing around first base is Valentino, and he's in to second base standing. And we just mentioned no hard contact there.
Is that the broadcaster
jinx?
jinx?
Yeah, it's the broadcaster jinx for Radoslavich here on the mound.
Radoslavich, yeah.
Third baseman.
As Valentino laces that double into left field.
If I'm going to jinx him, I should pronounce his name right.
Alan Valentino's third double of the season. First hit of the day after he was 0 for 2 coming into that at-bat. Now Devin Decker steps in for Hightstown.
Decker looking for his first hit. Walk and a fly to left.
Decker extended his on-base streak to 6 games with that walk, and now they're going to intentionally walk him.
Not a bad move.
Yeah, so obviously some communication there by the West coaches. A little bit of a delay before that action took place. So Decker is aboard on the intentional walk, and now the double play is in effect.
Well, they've handled the bottom of this order really well. Last 4 batters for Hightstown are 0 for 7 with a walk. Ironically, the walk has scored the only run for the Rams.
Yep, that's Michael Guarino, who walked to lead off the 3rd inning and came around to score. First pitch, ball to Alex Worden, the catcher. Valentino on second, Decker on first. 1 away in the top of the 6th. It's a 1-1 game. Radoslavich has pitched brilliantly in relief for Derek Anson. Is that pitch, or that throw, excuse me, a nice catch by Byron on the back of Devin Decker at first base.
Byron flashing a leather this inning.
Word in a pair of flyouts. Big chance for him here in a 1-1 game with 2 on. And the 1-0 time called by Worden.
Worden made that really nice play at the bottom of the 5th. A lot of times you see that guy makes a nice defensive play, comes up the next inning, and he's up in a key spot in this game.
1-0 fouled back. Worden in a 5-game hitting streak coming into this contest. Second on the team in RBIs with 7. Reached base 3 times when Hightstown played West last season.
Tell you what, if he could shoot one the other way, man, he's got all kinds of ground.
This one a chopper to the left side. A nice play by the third baseman, Tazi, as he fires it over to first base in time.
Yeah, Tazi had the short hop that. That was a do or die, really, on that short hop. You're either going to make that play or it's going to roll up your arm or under your glove. And he did a good job staying with it, getting the out.
So Tazi able to retire Worden. Runners advance. Valentino at third base. Decker at second, and now 2 in scoring position with 2 away for Cole Vincent, who's 0 for 2 today.
Cole Vincent loved to make up for that ball in left field. It produced the only run for Hamilton so far in this game.
First pitch swinging is Vincent again. It's Tazi at third base. This one a little bit easier of a play, and he fires a strike across the diamond in time for out number 3. So the Hightstown Rams threaten here in the top of the 6th, but they strand a pair as West holds defensively. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's 1-1 between Hightstown and West.